What's up, everybody? I'm Scotty McKeever, creator of the EquinEdge system. Welcome to Track Rewind. In this series, we'll break down a single race from one of our weekly live shows, and I'm going to teach you how to play like a pro. Let's jump into it. This is the fourth race at Belmont Park on Belmont Stakes Day. $150,000 Grade 2 Pennine Ridge Stakes, and they're going 1 mile on the turf.
No way. That was the 74. That was the highest dam GSR.
It was? Oh, that's right. That was the one we talked about, highest dam GSR. All right, look at
and 29% win percent.
Look at this. Look at the GSR on the turf at Belmont Park right here. So we've got a single to one. All right, so watch this. We're going to do a trifecta. As you can see, I immediately focused in on the one horse after seeing the dam GSR genetic strength rating. Not only was the dam GSR tops, but so was the sire. At a 54% win percentage, which was head and shoulders above the rest of the field, and top Scotty pick, which is a completely separate algorithm, and now we have our single or key horse. So let's see here. Trifecta.
Two the one.
All right, 1 with 2, 3 with 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. But just to make sure, I played a trifecta using the ticket generator, which uses 11 different algorithms, each looking at something different, which agreed that the 1 should be singled on the top. I had more than enough confirmation. I had a single. And sure, it's a chalky one, but when you have what appears to be a free square, even when it's a huge favorite, that's still a gift that should allow a good horse player to make a profit. Now comes the challenging part. Who will I play in the other spots? You know, I think...
I like the 2.
You like the 2?
I do.
Okay, so we're going to do that. You were right last time. Dave says he likes the 2-horse Venezuelan Hug, and I'm inclined to trust him. You can hear me say that he was right last time, and the 2-horse was also the Scotty Longshot. For these reasons, it felt like using the 2-horse with our key horse, the 1 Decorated Invader, was the right play. So let's do that.
I like his last couple of races. He's looked really good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right, exacta. So we'll do a $100 exacta. 1, 2. And then we'll do a trifecta for $25. 1, we'll put the 2 in the third spot with all. And so we got, Dave, we got an exacta 1, 2. First, we got to see what this is going to pay. So I bet an exacta with the 1 over the 2 and a trifecta 1 with all horses with 2 for third. I'm banking that our key horse, the 1, is going to win the race, and that the 2-horse will come in second or third. I want to see the payout.
We'll get it for you. It's going to say probables.
It's important to cover your bets. Check the probables to see what the exacta payout will be, just in case your trifecta doesn't hit or vice versa. This is especially important when you're playing a heavy favorite and there's a risk the payout will be low. I got it. Exacta 1, 2 pays $8.
$8 for $1.
I don't think that's enough money. I need $1,600. So we'll do that. Oh, gotcha. 1
at the gate.
1, 2. All right, we're in. After checking the probables on the various exactas, I see that the $1 1-2 exacta will pay $8. 8 to 1 just didn't feel like enough money based on the size of my trifectas. My hope was that since the 2 was a higher odds horse, that the exacta would pay more. So I decided to double my exacta bet. So in this case, I used my trifecta bet to protect myself, hoping the 2-horse would come in second, but just in case he didn't and got third, I would at least get my original bet back.
At the rail, Decorated Invader has now taken over. Proven Strategies in second. Mr. Kringle has moved into third. It's Decorated Invader who draws away in the stretch, and Decorated Invader has won the Grade 2 Pennine Ridge Stakes by 5 lengths at the end.
So you just saw the 1-horse won easily, but the 2-horse didn't hit the board, which means I didn't cash a single ticket. Where did I go wrong? Well, for one thing, I made an emotional decision instead of a logical one. First, I let Dave's opinion of the 2 influence me.
I like the 2.
I got so fixated on the 2 that I ignored the fact that the ticket generator was telling me to put the 2 and the 3 in second place. If you look, all the same metrics that were making me feel so confident about the 1-horse as a single on top were also pointing me towards the 3 horse as the second best horse in the race. I ignored the data because Dave had been right about a horse the race before, and I ignored him. So I didn't want to make the same mistake twice. I should have known not to let anything that happened in a prior race affect my decision making in subsequent races. But more importantly, I wasn't conservative enough in my betting. In trying to win the most money possible, I honed in on only 2 horses, the 1 and the 2, because to include the 3 horse in the second and third spots, it would have cost a lot more money and the winnings wouldn't have paid very much at all. The mistake here was trying to hit a bigger score and not taking what the race was giving me. I was way too aggressive and I didn't take the free money knowing I had a free square. What can we take from this? Well, the data is objective. It isn't emotional. It doesn't go on tilt. It's certainly more consistent than we are, so it's important to trust the information that's being given, add to it, but definitely don't take away from it while being okay making any profit. This is the difference between the mindset of a gambler and the mindset of a pro. A pro wants to get lucky, but doesn't make bets that require it. A pro makes bets that have the highest likelihood of winning some money and then hopes to get lucky and hit for a big number. In this race, I had a lock winner on top. That was half the battle. I had an easy path to a sure profit and the ticket generator gave me the winning bet. All I had to do was click a button. But I let my gambler mindset take over and override the data, and because of that, I blew a sure thing. We'll see you next time on Track Rewind.